You thought Apple TV couldn't get any better? Well, think again, because what's coming next might just change the way you watch television forever. Apple has quietly been working on something massive, and this time, it's not just a small upgrade or a yearly refresh. The upcoming Apple TV 4K for 2025 is shaping up to be one of the most powerful and intelligent home entertainment devices Apple has ever created. No flashy event, no loud announcement, just whispers, insider leaks, and small clues buried deep in beta code that hint at something extraordinary. When Apple goes silent, it usually means something big is coming. And this time, it looks like Apple is preparing to turn your living room into a true smart ecosystem powered by artificial intelligence. The 2025 Apple TV 4K is rumored to run on the ultra-efficient M3 chip, which takes it far beyond being just a streaming box. It's practically a mini powerhouse designed for both performance and precision. Imagine a small black box that can outperform laptops, stream 8K video, run console-level games, and even manage your entire smart home. That's what we might be looking at here. But the craziest part is how Apple plans to blend AI into your daily viewing experience. According to early reports, the new Apple TV could include on-device AI processing similar to what we're hearing about in the upcoming M5 Max. This means your TV won't just respond to commands. It will start to anticipate what you want before you even ask. Think of it this way. You sit down after a long day, and before you even touch the remote, your Apple TV dims the lights, adjusts the temperature, and queues up the next episode of your favorite show because it knows your habits, your schedule, and even your mood. That's not science fiction anymore. That's Apple intelligence quietly entering your living room. Now imagine Siri. Not the old one you remember, but the new, smarter version that's part of Apple's upgraded AI ecosystem. It can recognize voices, understand emotional tone, and respond naturally. You could literally say, "Hey Siri, I've had a long day," and it might automatically play calming music, adjust your smart lights to a warm hue, and open your favorite relaxation app on the screen. It's personalization on a completely new level. But let's talk about the visuals, because this is where things start to feel truly next-gen. The 2025 Apple TV 4K is expected to bring full 8K video output and a buttery smooth 120Hz refresh rate, making it the ultimate partner for premium TVs. Apple is said to be using a next-generation image engine designed to deliver deeper blacks, more realistic contrasts, and breathtaking color accuracy. Whether you're watching a movie, gaming, or streaming sports, the difference will be immediately noticeable. Every pixel sharper, every frame smoother. And speaking of gaming, Apple is finally pushing boundaries there too. With the M3 chip's upgraded GPU power and the continued expansion of Apple Arcade, this little device might finally be ready to challenge traditional gaming consoles. Reports suggest it could support high-end games running at 120 frames per second, with zero lag and stunning visual detail. Apple might even roll out a new Bluetooth controller optimized for the 2025 model, along with tighter integration between your iPhone and Apple TV for cross-device gameplay. Imagine starting a game on your phone and instantly switching it to the big screen without losing a second. That's the seamless experience Apple is chasing. And just when you think you've heard it all, here's the part that takes things to another level. The 2025 Apple TV could serve as the central hub for your entire smart home. Yes, that's right. Apple's vision for the smart home seems to be converging here, with the Apple TV becoming the control center for all your devices, your lights, locks, cameras, thermostat, and even your security system, all powered by Apple's own AI hardware. Hidden in developer code, there's a mysterious feature called adaptive presence detection. This feature could allow the Apple TV to sense who's in the room and automatically adjust settings for that person. For example, if it recognizes you, it might switch to your personal Netflix account, set your preferred lighting, and even display your notifications on screen. It's subtle, invisible technology that makes the experience feel effortless and human. But here's where it gets interesting. With great power comes the big question of privacy. Would you be comfortable with your TV recognizing who you are, analyzing your patterns, and adjusting itself automatically? That's where Apple's long-standing reputation for privacy might come in handy, since all these features are rumored to run on-device, meaning your personal data never leaves your home network. And that's a massive advantage over competitors like Google or Amazon, which often rely heavily on cloud-based AI processing. Now let's talk about performance and design. The new Apple TV 4K is expected to come in two variants, one with 128GB storage and another with 256GB, ideal for gaming and large app installations. The design might look familiar, but leaks suggest a slightly more compact, minimalistic body with improved ventilation to handle the new chip's performance. There's also talk about a brand new remote. This one could be a game changer. Rumors suggest Apple is developing an AI-powered Siri remote with a small built-in display and advanced haptic feedback, allowing it to provide contextual suggestions based on what you're watching. Imagine your remote showing volume levels, live weather, or even shortcuts to your favorite apps. It might sound like a small change, but in Apple's world, these small details often define the experience. Another rumor hints at deeper integration with iPhones and Apple Watches, meaning you could use your Apple Watch as a controller, a remote, or even a second screen for notifications while watching content. And if Apple decides to push this ecosystem approach, the 2025 Apple TV might be the missing puzzle piece that connects all Apple devices seamlessly in your living room. But how much will all this cost? Based on current leaks, Apple seems to be aiming for a competitive price range between $149 and $199, depending on the model and configuration. That's surprisingly affordable considering what it's capable of, especially if Apple positions it as both a smart TV hub and a gaming console alternative. The release date? Insiders suggest a possible launch around spring 2025, possibly alongside a refreshed HomePod Mini or other smart home devices, which means we could be just a few months away from seeing Apple's most ambitious living room upgrade ever. The real twist, though, is how this fits into Apple's long-term strategy. It's becoming clear that Apple isn't just building devices anymore. It's building an interconnected AI-powered world where every device learns from the other. The iPhone, Mac, and Apple Watch collect and process data to create a seamless experience, and now the Apple TV joins that circle. Imagine finishing a movie on your iPhone while commuting, and when you reach home, your Apple TV automatically resumes it from the same point. Lights dim, speakers adjust, and your environment transforms instantly. That's not just convenience, that's pure Apple-level magic. And if you think this is all too futuristic, remember how Apple has always started small and then redefined entire industries. The iPhone changed phones, the iPad changed tablets, and the Apple TV 4K 2025 might just change what we expect from our home screens. The leaks, the rumors, and the insider reports all point in one direction. Apple is not just upgrading hardware, it's upgrading how we experience entertainment itself. But let's not forget, with AI taking center stage, this also raises new questions about control, privacy, and the human side of technology. Would you trust your TV to learn your habits, sense your presence, and adjust your environment automatically? Or would you prefer to stay in control manually? Apple seems confident that by keeping everything on device, they can offer smarter automation without sacrificing user trust. Still, it's a fine balance between innovation and comfort. And that's what makes this release so intriguing. It's not just another gadget, it's a glimpse into the future of connected living. Now, if we take a step back and think about where Apple started with the very first Apple TV, it's almost unbelievable how far this product line has come. From a simple streaming device to a full-fledged AI-powered smart hub, the transformation has been nothing short of revolutionary. And knowing Apple, the 2025 version won't just be about features. It'll be about how effortlessly those features blend into your life. Whether you're a movie lover, a gamer, or just someone who wants everything to work seamlessly, this Apple TV might be the perfect upgrade. But the question remains, will it be worth it? If the rumors are even half true, then yes, absolutely. It's not just about better graphics or faster speed. It's about intelligence, personalization, and a future where your TV understands you better than ever. So what do you think? Would you upgrade to the new Apple TV 4K when it drops, or are you happy with your current setup? Be honest, would you let your TV get smarter than you? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button if you're excited for Apple's next big reveal, and make sure to subscribe because the next leak we're covering, trust me, might just make this one look small. The Apple TV 4K